I've said it before, but Cornish cross gets such a bad name. And they definitely can be layabouts if they're raised in a pen. We had a batch earlier this year that turned into layabouts. But when we have raised them somewhat free range, I mean, they're obviously not just running around with no fencing or any shelter protection. But when we let them kind of have the run of things, they do really well. We did raise them in a tractor one year, and it wasn't terrible, but it was really hard to move that tractor for me personally. So we didn't get it moved as much and didn't feel like they had kind of any freedom. We felt it was kind of like still being raised in an enclosed pen environment. And I kind of like to see the chickens out running around enjoying their life, sort of like I would like to be. I don't want to be trapped in a pen all the time. So we do have the electric poultry fencing from Premier One, and we ended up using that tractor as sort of a portable coop and then fenced it all in with that electro netting, and that worked really well. Those chickens were delicious, and they were so funny and personable like a chicken should be. So the way we're raising them right now, while it is gross, it cleans up and it works for us, but it is in the enclosed garage. And we put fencing area outside of there. This is a pretty short-term situation. So they do have a fenced-in area that they can roam around in. But when I'm home, I like to open up the fence and just let them go because I'm here. I mean, I'm out here working all day. So one thing about them, it's not like they're going to go a mile down the road. They're going to stay fairly close. But this way they can kind of roam around a little bit more, look for some better bugs, look for some better grass. And as soon as I opened up that fence, they took off. It was funny. Got them way out there. When you're doing this, though, remember they are poopy little things. So if you have them out for very long, especially in the hot summer, you're going to have to, I don't know if you can see how that grass is tramped down. The grass is all kind of trampled. Needs to be rinsed off occasionally. So like I said, it's gross, but grass grows fast in the summer. And I feel better about them running around and having a somewhat normal life for their short time here. If you get them out early enough on the grass, I mean, they love being outside, and they will forage and they will catch bugs. Even when they get fairly fat, they will be a chicken. And while there's nothing wrong with doing pens, and there's nothing wrong with doing tractors, this works really well for us. They love to dust bathe just like any other chicken does. Oh no. See him chasing a bug? I don't take food away from them. I just feed them and keep feeding in front of them 24/7. They don't have lights on at night, so they tend to not eat at night, but I don't take food away from them because I think they're meat chickens. I mean, that's their deal. They're supposed to eat and grow. That's what they're bred for. So I leave that food in front of them. Look at them eating the grass. So when people tell you they are stinky, fat, laying around chickens that are gross and filthy, it probably has more to do with how they're kept and how they're raised than the actual chicken. If you take anything and put it in a tiny pen, especially one that is bred exclusively to eat and poop and grow really fast, that's what you're going to get. Thanks so much for watching.